we've never really taken your temperature on Field of Dreams. Craig,
terrible movie, unwatchable, horrid.
Yes.
It's an unwatchable piece of trash.
I'm so
anyone
proud of
that's
you.
yeah, Bernstein, if anyone says it's a watchable movie, they're an idiot. It's horrid. It's not a good movie. It's a bad movie, a very bad movie. Chock filled with terrible performances, lazy filmmaking because they didn't. You could have just put Ray Liotta in a backwards uniform and just flipped the camera, and he could have hit left-handed like Shoeless Joe. Instead, I got a right-handed Shoeless Joe. Terribly acted movie everywhere. Also, he could play catch with his dad. You ever played catch with your dad? It's terrible.
This is all wonderful. Except we did receive a very heartfelt text this morning during our transition with Molly and Ha talking about a father and son and watching that movie. And there was a time where they're emotional going into cancer treatment. And I felt terrible. And now I feel even worse after this conversation.
See, it's funny. I've had this sort of long journey from a place of like how old I was when I saw it and how into baseball I was and romanticizing it and not holding it up to any real intellectual rigor. And the moment I did and the moment I read other smart people talking about it, and here's the thing, it's every angle. It's from the filmmaking angle, it's from the baseball angle, from the writing and the literary angle, all of it. And it just started to crumble like a sandcastle. And everybody else who's criticized it, and I'm nodding like, you know what, you're right. You know what, you're right. You're right. You're right. And when you read and you hear smart people talk about it, it casts it in a completely different light.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say to anyone other than go and just watch it. Just watch it critically. Throw out all your baseball nostalgia and just watch a movie for the sake of watching a movie that makes less sense than anything Christopher Nolan's ever made. Horribly acted as if it was made by Ed Wood himself. It's trash. It's crap. Anyone that likes this movie, you are either lying to yourself or you're just dumb.
I've now realized there are two types of people who listen to our station based on the feedback we're getting over Twitch and the text line. You're either a pro Field of Dreams movie person or you're an anti Field of Dreams movie person, and there's no in between, apparently.
Well, it's because it's not a kind of good movie. It's a terrible, terrible movie. It's either you choose to like a terrible movie or you choose to dislike a terrible movie. You don't just kind of like, oh, yeah, I'm lukewarm on that horrid piece of film.
And the thing is, too, look, The Sandlot is objectively bad. It's poorly made, but it doesn't champion bad things.
I love The Sandlot.
I know people love The Sandlot. People love a poorly made movie. It's a series of vignettes. It's really not even it's not really competently directed, but it doesn't make anything worse. And Calcaterra was wonderful talking about what Field of Dreams does to sort of celebrate voodoo economics and championing sort of these now disproven Reaganite ideals. Like it actively is nefarious in a way. The Sandlot's harmless.
Well, also, it's just nothing makes sense at all at any point. And the worst thing about this movie that also doesn't make sense, forgive me for not remembering the actor's name at this exact moment. Darth Vader. Why am I forgetting his name?
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. He was kidnapped in that movie.
Yes.
He was kidnapped halfway through the movie, then walked in some corn and disappeared. So presumably it's a kidnapping and a missing persons case. Why is no one mentioning this?
Like we just had a texter say, just lost a listener. Bye-bye. People, I mean, seriously, people get really offended about this.
If you're that triggered, go. And how about the idea
it's just a movie.
A bad one.
And the idea that giving up the acreage of a baseball field would be enough to sink his entire farm. Like all of it, the entire farming business that he has, it wouldn't just be like a little bit, a percentage off the profits, that would be enough. Losing that particular plot of land would be enough to put him under and lose the house.
No question. And even worse, and this is just a filmmaking issue that I have with this film, and you ready for this? The best baseball player in that movie is Timothy Busfield, and he doesn't pick up a bat the entire movie. It infuriates me.